Hello, this is Eric from the iManifold team. Part of our video series here, we're going to take a look at how quickly and easily it is to obtain our data coming from our 900C or 900M iManifold platforms. Today I will be using a 900C platform. I have it hooked up to a small training unit. This is a small 134A system. I do have a supply and return air probe. I have a high and a low pressure probe with suction line temp, liquid line temp, and discharge line temperatures attached. Right now the probes are on. I just placed them. I have my iManifold on as well. So we're going to go right off the bat, right from our application. So on my smart device, I locate my iManifold icon to open up my app. App's opening up. Our splash page right here, what would you like to do? Well, I want to connect to my iManifold. I'm going to select that. This is the iManifold that I'm using, which is a Connect module C4514. You can identify that on the back of your iManifold. It is the serial number. So if you have multiple units paired up to the same system, this is usually an Android thing, or if you have multiple iManifolds in the same room working with an iOS device, it will show each of the iManifolds that's powered to know which one to connect to. So once you get the correct one, select it. Fetching the probe data. Now we're all up to par here. Now we're taking a look at measurements. Excuse me. All of our pressures, our temperatures are right there to be shown. This is on our air side. It defaults up because what it wants you to do is put in a nominal tonnage if you want to do it. If you don't want to take a look at that, you can go right over here and start taking a look at the vapor compression cycle. You can take a look at everything. But first observation, the system that I'm using right now is a small 134A system. As you can see here, this is based off of 410A, the profile. I went over this with another video about profiling and getting everything all set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this profile. So over here I've got it set up for a 13 SEER straight cool 410A with a TXV. I'm going to simply select my profile here. It takes me into my profiling screen, and I'm going to select a different profile. So right here, this bar, I tap the bar and it'll give me my profile selections. I made a profile for the system that I have here, which is the TU810. So I'm going to go ahead and select the TU810. It's going to bring this up so I can review it real quick. If I don't need to take a look and review it, I just hit submit. Once it's submitted, now we're looking at the right profile for what pressures and temperatures we have. So as you can see on your vapor cycle, everything's displayed right here. Your gauge sets up here. Your targets are still present. Pressures, saturation temperatures, superheat, subcooling. Your outdoor air now is right up here on the top bar, and so is your profile. So along the center, all these icons right here, you got your vapor cycle. The cloud is going to be your air side, where we can enter in our nominal tonnage. On this particular small system, it is 0.27. That way it'll throw the calculations into it. Then on your electrical side and configuration, when I select this, as you can see, it configures up to a split. That was part of another video that I did showing you the default selections that you can make so that every time it comes up there, it's always set to a particular default, but it can always be changed. This situation is a small package unit. It's single phase. This package unit is 120 volts. My defaults were set at 280/230. Now I've taken some voltage measurements previously. This is just from previous knowledge of what these things run at. So I put in my voltage, my amperage. That's in here. Move over to the next icon. This is my performance icon. That way everything that I've got in here, all this data, all my calculations are being made. There's my system wattage from putting in the voltage and amperage and everything else. Performance data all the way down. That's how quickly you can get set up and running with an iManifold system. Keep an eye out, more videos to come. Thanks for watching.